So are you guys familiar with the Swahili word Ubuntu? UBU-NTO, I think you were HQ. What it means is I am because we are, right? And so our world is so interconnected. So my question is actually for you, Eric. It's, in your role, I mean, there are so many students that you have to help. Yeah. And there's only so little time. How do you find the drive, or where do you find the drive, or where do you manage that overwhelming feeling of all of the students that you could and need to and have the ability to touch, but no, you don't have the capacity?
Well, first off, it's a ton of sleepless nights knowing that I can't help everybody because I need to help everybody, even people I'll never meet, But really, it's a passion. Like, golly, I just love having the opportunity to come in and help students grow. Again, we were talking about leadership styles, and that's kind of what my leadership style has morphed into, is let's focus on growth. Like, come in here and leave higher than you can even put your dang hand, because experiences will do that to you. If you don't see the value in what I can bring and what your peers can bring and all of this stuff, that's totally fine. Come in, have a little bit of fun, go to class, do your work thing, get through and transfer on. But if you're willing to put the time in, man, I'm gonna invest in you 1,000-fold.
Well, I think as a student that you have impacted, I think it's easy as well to take what you've given me and try to give it to others, so they don't have to come to you all the time. Or if you don't have the capacity to help 500, we can help you do that. Me and many others that you have impacted, we're like, okay, this is what Eric taught us. This is how we shift from looking at a leader into becoming leaders of our own and passing that on. Whether you're my age, younger than me, or a professor that needs told, hey, it's all right, you had a rough day. It was still a good lesson. I still learned something. At a bare minimum. Like, if you come in here and you feel that you didn't have any friends and you left with one, that means the world to some kids. You don't have to have them move to Quincy and get them a job on campus and do all these extraordinary things for you to matter as a resource to people or as a friend to people. You weren't just someone that helped me. You made a connection with me, and then you helped me make a connection with so many others. I've met Payne here today that I don't think I would have had the opportunity to do so had I not met you and been in this position.